Hello again, everybody, sexy people, all of you and others. No, that's a lie, there are no others. You're all sexy in my eyes. So hey, I know I've been away for a very long time, and I've decided, one, that I'm going to do all my usual stuff at the end of the video. And so if there are any of you who are desperate to know why I have been disappearing and not coming back and, not making videos, stick around to the end. But for now, let's jump into this. This is my very first League of Legends video, should you not count the Pentakill I uploaded about a week ago or so. And I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys who are, the majority of my fans are Gears of War fans right now at this point. And I wanted to make a video for you guys to show you what League of Legends is and why should you play it. So, delving straight into the first question, what is League of Legends? Well, it is a multiplayer online battle arena, that is MOBA. And so what does that mean to you guys? Well, it shouldn't really mean much because MOBAs aren't really a widespread type of genre or genre itself, because there aren't that many MOBA games, although the MOBA games that do exist are very popular. So as far as I can think off the top of my head, there is a Lord of the Rings game, there's Dota, there's League of Legends, and there is Smite. Those are all the MOBAs I can think of, so that's just about it. So what is League of Legends in itself? So what is the point of League of Legends? Well, you have to start off by taking a look at the map before I can describe what you have to do. So the map is a 3-lane map. You have the 3 lanes, the top lane, the mid lane, and the bottom lane. You have the bases at each end, and you have turrets all along the lanes. And the point is to destroy the turrets, to get to the person's base, to destroy the inhibitor, to eventually destroy the nexus and win the game. So how do you do this? Well, you do this by pushing through each lanes, gaining gold by killing either champions or minions, and then using that gold to buy items, to get stronger, to overpower your enemies even more, and then eventually destroy turrets, destroy inhibitors, and destroy nexuses. Now, the main way of getting gold is to kill minions. A lot of people will probably tell you that the main way of getting gold is to kill champions, but that is not really the best way of getting gold. It gives you a burst of gold, but it only gives you a small amount. So if any of you are starting out on League of Legends, let me tell you, focus on killing those minions. You get gold from killing minions by getting the last hit on them. You don't get gold by standing around and watching them die. So you have to make sure that you always get the last hit on them, which isn't as easy as it sounds. So that is League of Legends in a nutshell. What is it about League of Legends that's so fun? Or what? Let's dive a little bit more into what League of Legends is. Well, the main fun part of League of Legends is the champions you play. There are, I believe at this point, something like 118, 119 different champions, which all fit different roles, which all inside each and every role have different miniature roles. You know, you can have assassins, you can have tanks, you can have all damage carries. There's thousands of different ways to play the game, and that's where the variety comes from. A lot of people complain that there's only one major map. You know, there are other maps, but it's not the same game mode, essentially, and it's not the same game you're playing. So, to get the same thing, or, well, to get the League of Legends feel, you have to really play the same map all the time, but the variety does come in the form of champions you play and champions you play against. With 119 different champions, there's so much potential for a different game every time you click that button and search for a match, that it never really becomes old. And that's why I play it, because it's something for me right now that is new, or that's one of the reasons I play it. For me right now, it is something that's new, it's fresh, it's fun to look at, fun to play, and it's really something that is just really easily accessible. Well, I'll say that, it can be a little bit difficult at the start. It took me 7 or 8 games to get my first kill, although I started playing the game before bot matches were introduced and mandatory, so, you know, you guys might find it a little easier. it is worth mentioning, guys, that the game is free. If you don't know anything about League of Legends, it is free. It is free to download. They make their money off of skins and things, so most of you guys were a bit like, WTF, why are, games like Gears of War introducing skins and stuff, microtransactions, basically. And they do that because games like League of Legends make a hell of a lot more money than games that are sold on release or sold with a one-time purchase, and that's just basically why you see these kind of things. And the great thing about League of Legends is it's microtransactions, but it's not pay to win. Some people might argue that it is through runes and the fact that you can buy champions with real money, but anything that makes a real difference inside the game itself can be bought with earned money inside the game. So every time you play a match, you'll earn IP, and with that IP, you can buy runes, which give you a slight buff to your champion when you start off the game, and you can also buy champions themselves. So the two major things that you can buy outside of the game that make an influence inside the game, you can buy without spending a single penny of your own money. So it's definitely not pay to win. So that's a great advantage to League of Legends. And the thing that makes me enjoy it the most is the competitive nature of the game itself. When you guys look back at Gears of War Ranked, it was slightly competitive and it was fun and all that. But League of Legends is on a whole new level, and that's just for Ranked itself. When you go into a ranked match, everybody takes it seriously. Everybody really gives their best and tries to get up the ranked ladders, tries to get up the leagues, and get the respect you get from being in a higher league, from being in Diamond League, from Platinum League, or even Challenger if you can get that high. But yeah, that's just how the game works. That's how competitive the game is in its nature, and that's really why I love League of Legends. And so I guess I'm really saying that if you guys have if you have a decent enough computer to play League of Legends, which it doesn't really require all that much, guys. It's not that much of a game that tests your computer. So you really don't need that much of a powerful computer, and really all you need is just, maybe a dual-core processor, or a 2 GHz processor with 2 to 4 gig of RAM, and you'll be fine. So yeah, if you've got that at home, guys, if you've got that on the computer you're watching this with, and you've never played League of Legends, it's free. Go download it. It's amazing. Add me if you want. I don't really mind. I have no idea what the friend cap is on League of Legends, but I'm happy to accept friends requests right now and play with you guys whenever you like. But so yeah, that's my very first introduction video. It's a bit all over the place. Whenever I think about videos in the back of my mind, I'm sitting there going through whatever I'm going to talk about. It's a lot more structured than it ends up being. But, guys, this is League of Legends. This is what it is. And I do have some plans for some videos in the future. Since Ranked is so fun, so serious, and, so competitive and enjoyable, I'm going to be making a series called Road to Challenger. So basically, I'm just going to go through and make commentaries about the game over some ranked gameplays as I try to get up the ladder. It might not be so much in the next few months because we are in pre-season, so the ranked queues don't matter that much because they're not going to make a difference in the next season. But once Season 4 properly starts, I will be doing that series quite a lot. Right now, I'm also doing I'm also recently started up a competitive League of Legends team, and we are starting from the very bottom, guys, so you have to give us time to get better, but we are going to be making, or I am going to hopefully be making a series about that for you guys, and maybe I'll put some highlights in from good matches and things like that, and you can see some amazing plays maybe. But for the meantime, we're just really trying to get better. We're practicing as much as possible, but we are aiming high. I'll leave it at that for now. We're aiming really high. So yeah, I just wanted to take a few minutes at the end to explain to you guys what the problems are, because I do still have problems getting videos out for you, especially Gears of War videos right now. Basically what happened was, Sony Vegas decided to die. I mean, I just cannot get it to work in any way. I've uninstalled it, reinstalled it, I've run loads of patches and stuff, but my Sony Vegas just does not want to work. So I've downloaded Premiere Pro instead, and I'm using that right now, but the problem with making Gears of War videos on that is that I have this problem where it just doesn't, like, the Premiere Pro doesn't seem to want to recognize the audio files that come with M2TS files. So, that's a bit of a nightmare that I'm trying to fix, but I can make League of Legends videos for the meantime, and I will be trying to put out as many videos as possible from now on when it comes to League of Legends video. This transition from one computer to a new computer and getting everything set up and, you know, getting everything running has been a bit of a nightmare. I've had so many problems, but it's all starting to calm down now, and I'm starting to get my stuff together. I need a little bit more time to get my League of Legends, or to get my Gears of War videos back in the way that they're supposed to be. I still do want to do tutorials, guys. I still do want to do a movement and Nashor tutorial for you guys, but, you know, it's, I'm not going to lie, it's not looking good at this point, because the amount of effort I'm trying to put in to get the damn thing to work. Ugh. Yeah, so guys, I am still here. I am still trying to get videos out. I did start a job recently. I am doing a lot of work. I am coming home, finding that my computer, I've got to sort things out. So I'm really busy right now. You know, on top of all of that, I'm also, you know, I'm in a team that's, you know, practicing 5 days a week on League of Legends. So there's not a lot of time to do other things. But for now, guys, I really appreciate your support if you still stick with me in things. I really appreciate those who would take the time to venture out and see something new if you don't necessarily like League of Legends videos, but you're willing to watch mine and try something new. I really appreciate that. But I think that's just about everything I can mention right now. Thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye.